Franchise. This is game number 35. Game 3 of 4 versus the Orioles. Series tied at 1, losing 2-1 for game 1, and then crushing Matt Harvey. Jeez almighty, he is not good at all right now. So, beating them 11-4. I don't. I put Matt Harvey here because he has just been god awful, and to be honest, yikes, he could probably go there as well. We'll see. Alright, let's get into it. We got Martin Perez making, I think, his 7th or 8th start this season. Oh, not that. Hate MLB Network crap. He does not have full energy here, so we'll see what happens there. I don't think Whitlock's going to have full energy by the time he gets his next start either. We don't have a day off, do we? I think maybe we do not. So this could be very tricky here coming down. Cell will be full. Whitlock probably will not. He might. Rodriguez should. I think. We'll have to see. Okay. So, wait a minute. Before we start, I do want to switch up my lineup a bit. Yeah, I think that's good right there. That's okay, just flip them around. I think that's fine. Kike getting a day off here. That's fine. Christian Vasquez. That's fine. That means we'll put Hunter up there as well, actually. So, well, maybe we won't. We'll just whatever. Cordero. Okay. We're gonna leave him in center field. Eesh. No. Yeah, we're gonna put him in center to keep him right. Alright, that should be good. Let's go ahead and get this game started, get it going. They're not hitting well. They're dead last in the league in base or batting average, so
afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Bruce Zimmerman, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play
Oh shit,
today.
he's leading off. I forgot. I did not. That's whatever. Didn't necessarily want that.
If they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way
It's okay.
to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Lifted in the air out to left. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one.
First in the American League in runs scored.
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups,
Could be
hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest
first in the majors,
what pitcher's gonna
actually.
make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something.
Ah.
Off the field. Otherwise, probably a
Dang
team
it.
with the last at bat's going to win this one. Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1
My,
changeup right
good
here.
pitch.
He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heat?
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Sox nothing. O's coming to bat.
Martin Perez, his 7th start. He's been pretty bad. Let's be real.
Hey, Matty D, in the day and age of specialty pitches and pitchers, this guy's big pitch
Been pretty bad.
Fastball, and it's really turned his career around.
More hits than strikeouts is a problem.
Late cutting action away from the barrels and into guys at times. It's his primary pitch.
Oh,
and
really?
He needs it to
Gonna
survive
try to lay
at
a
this
butt
level.
down, eh? That ain't gonna work, buddy.
Here comes the 1-2. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on
Hey,
1 and 2.
come on,
It counts now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3.
Crap. Do I have this on personalized? I do. So who the heck is this up? Kicking Larry Bullard.
Really close
Well,
pitch.
screw you, Larry. Screwed me out of a strikeout.
This is hit high in the air out toward
Because
left
of that.
center fielder giving chase.
Ooh, I thought he was
and
gonna not
tracks
get
it
there.
down. Nice play for the
Marwin
first out.
out there patrolling center field today.
Batting second, no left fielder.
Next, it'll be
Austin.
Austin Hayes.
Hey,
1-1. Is a ball below the zone. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs.
Batting
And
third,
let's see if they
the
continue that.
designated hitter, Ryan
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Mountcastle.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Arauz onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Xander Bogaerts. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
There we go, Xander. Get it going, buddy.
The Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, not
That's
sure what
fifth.
the pitcher
Only
was
his
thinking.
fifth
Setting up
double.
a fastball right
That's
over the heart of the
a
plate.
little
His
surprising.
eyes
Oh,
got
it's
as
a
big
Mother's
as
Day.
saucers as
Okay.
he blasts this thing, putting
Mother's
himself in
Day.
the
We got the
scoring
pink
position to
bats
start off
today.
the inning.
Alright. Love it. Gotta love that. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there.
This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder
Drop.
coming on. He can't get to it. This
Let's
one's
go.
down. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and
Runners on the
third now
corners.
with
No
nobody out.
outs.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Devers.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Lead off double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
Dang it. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I knew it.
Field down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So next to hit is Hunter Renfroe. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team.
1 strike, count.
And that misses 2-1.
I need to watch the walk-ups a little bit more. The first one, anyway. I don't.
All even
First
now,
at bat,
2-2.
anyway, so I can see things like I just missed. Apparently, he's been hitting lights out. I mean, I know he's been hitting, but I'd like to know exactly what. I can't skipping through stuff like that.
Another 2-2 offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
Mullins just doesn't have an arm, does he?
Sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
But look. He's out there center field. What's his arm? You know, 66 arm. Yeah, he doesn't have an arm at all.
So 2 down and a runner
That's
at
a
first.
sac fly.
And into
Take
bat
the
next,
first run of the
utility man
game.
extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit in the air to center field. After it is Santander.
Yeah.
He's there to track it down.
They're really
end the inning.
1-0.
A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second.
Oh,
This is hit high in
put
the air
that
out
right
toward
down the
left
middle.
Center. Center fielder giving
But
chase.
Marwin
He
will
makes
chase
the
it
running
down.
play. 2 down.
Batting 6.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he fouls this one off.
I don't know if I'm gonna play another one after this or not. I thought I might.
Timing just to tick off
now
there
that
as
I'm-
this one's fouled off to the right.
Yeah.
The 3-2
I don't
one
know.
more time. High and deep to right center. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up. So now to the plate, Jonathan Arauz, and he'll start. Top of the order to follow. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Jonathan
Count 2-1.
Arauz. Not many opportunities to play, but
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for
been
the right
okay, I
fielder.
guess. I don't
And
know.
he tracks it down. Nice play
It's
for
not
the
a
first
starter
down.
for a reason.
And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these
Here
two
we
teams
are.
find themselves entering play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. This is hit high in the air out toward
Still
left center.
looking for a
Chasing
first
after
home
to
run for him, but
Santander. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now, J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
JD
Look for him
is
to try and
just,
stay back
he
a
is
little bit
red
more.
hot now.
Let the ball get a little deeper.
I
Don't
can
be shocked
tell
if this
he's hitting
pitcher tries to
everything.
rush
He's
a
getting,
heater right here.
the ball is just finding places to go.
The first baseman,
He,
Bobby.
yeah, he's getting ready to, he's going on a tear right now.
Hard hit ball to
Ah.
second. He's got it. Throw on the second
out.
for the force, and the side is retired. One left for the Red Sox. They lead it 1-0. And now here is Freddie Galvis. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Hey, great forehand stop. But he had a little trouble getting rid of it. Had to take an extra step. I don't mind that, though. That's a great job to make sure he got a good handle on it and get off a good throw to get the out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez is there, 2 gone.
Batting ninth.
Digging in next, Pat Valaika. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column, and it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2. Fouled off. Comes back with a fast
Got him. He swung at ball 4.
The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go
Imagine
the
that.
Orioles. They're down 1-0.
Still no hits, and I'm okay with that.
Now it'll be the
They're
4
batting,
hole
they're
hitter,
216
Xander
and
Bogaerts, as we begin the top
batting.
of the 4th.
Last in the league.
Lofted
You know,
in the
it
air
should
out
be an
toward right center.
anomaly
Mullins
for
moves
them
to
to
his right
hit,
and puts this one away in the alley for out
you know,
number 1.
10 plus hits
Now batting.
in a
So
game.
1 down,
Not
no one aboard.
normal.
And in to hit next it'll be the catcher Kevin
Same with the
Plawecki.
Tigers, you know, who are batting 218, even with
Waves and misses for strike
24
number 2.
hits in 2 of the 3 in 2 games, and then 30, you know, 31 hits
That's
To
a
2
ball.
balls and 2 strikes now.
in 3
Just
games.
saw a fastball
They're
right
still
there. I
batting
would not be
218.
shocked if he tries to get this guy
So
to go
they're
fishing
just a
right
bad
here and
hitting
drops a little
team.
off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that is swung on and missed.
I should
Down on
expect
strikes, and the
to
first 2
hold them
retired
to,
here begin
you
inning
know,
number 4.
around their average.
Next, here is
Now
Rafael
batting,
Devers.
third baseman,
Struck out in his last trip to the
Rafael.
plate.
Yeah, he's got to put
I'm
that
not
one
hitting very
behind
well
him,
either, though, am I?
especially with runners in scoring position.
Oh, just say
This
that.
is hit
Get
deep
out of
into
here.
right center. This looks to have
Devers.
enough, and it does. A home run.
Gone, baby. His 6th.
Hey, that's the price you pay
423.
right there when you
That
try and
was
sneak a
blasted.
fastball past this
Damn.
guy, power hitter, and every
Low
power
ball.
hitter in the league knows
Just
you
went
gotta
down
start with
and
the numero
crushed it.
uno, number 1, man. You
Gotta
gotta get
love
on
that.
the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Well, that'll be all we get, though,
Easily,
but
and the side is retired.
nice. Rafael Devers.
The Red Sox tack on 1
Lefty
more
on lefty,
thanks to the
too.
solo
Wow,
home run.
that's
Bottom of the 4th
impressive.
coming up. It's now 2-0 Boston. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward
Martin
with the switch hitting outfielder,
Perez
Cedric Mullins.
is
Tries to
just,
drag his
and
way
there he
on,
goes
but
doing
now he's
that
got
again.
1 and 2.
I ain't mad
Basically
at you right
took
there.
him,
I
taking
understand
himself
he's trying to get the
completely
offense
out of
going
the
right there.
at-bat
Wasn't able to execute
by
with that
trying
thought
that.
process.
It was a ball.
And
Ah.
that misses badly. It's ball 2. High and deep down the left field line. but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Arauz backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles,
Austin Hayes the next to bat.
Austin Hayes.
2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this will miss down low in the third, so it was
I really do want to play Game 4, because I don't want to play the darn Orioles. I know after these 4 games, I'm not going to play them for a good while. I don't even think at all in June, the month of June. So here, this is mid-May in our season. Looks like they're going to get their first hit. Nope. No, they're not.
He's got it. A nice play
Good
there.
job,
2 away.
Bogarts.
The batter,
Next it'll be Ryan
designated
Mountcastle
hitter.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
And still no
He's
hits.
under it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
After this half inning, take a quick little break here.
Hey, usually the
So
second
if you're
time
watching
through the
this
order, you start seeing an incorporation
later
of
on,
some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really
we
good
got to
about his
fast
fastball.
forward a
2
couple
back-to-back.
minutes here while I
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
check on something and
No walks yet.
take
Here's
a little
the
quick
delivery.
breather myself.
And
Playing a
good
lot
eye here as he takes
straight
ball
through
4,
here.
and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
So
Striding in for Boston, Jonathan Arauz. He flew out in his last AB. Swinging a
Oh
ball
my
hit on
gosh,
the
dude.
ground.
not a double play
Won't
though.
even think about second as he'll flip on
He
to
has
first for the
been
sure.
unimpressive anytime he gets a chance.
So now a
I
runner on
don't
at
like to
second
even
with
give
1
him a
away.
chance.
And up
It's
next, the big
very
RBI-minded
unimpressive.
bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
Ooh.
Cespedes behind the
Zimmerman's
ball
been
and 2
good.
strikes.
He's been very good. Dang,
Fouled away.
he's mixing up his speeds well. You can see there, you got the circle change and he speeds me up. Dang, high, low, and he's circle change again. Yeah, he's really been tough here. Got a hold of the fastball low. I guess. I don't know how he hit that out like that, but he did. And this guy here, though, he's unstoppable right now. You can't get him out. He is not going to get, you're not going to get him out. They're playing him straight up. Look at the shifts.
And after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not
3-0.
deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit
Wow.
velo, an impressive swing
Oh
of the
my,
bat.
right up the middle. I like that. That's going to get in. He's going to try and come home. That's going to be, no.
And he's going to score with ease as the
Yeah, they
throw will
have
be
nobody.
delayed.
He does not have a good arm at home. 4-0
what I like
though.
right there, Dan,
Take
is the
that.
batter's approach. Not trying to do
Way
too
to go,
much,
Dalbert.
just taking it right back
And
up.
that's going to be it for Zimmerman. I just said he was pitching so well, and and in here comes
The shooting,
JD.
staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the
They're gonna
outfield
put
gets
Matt.
an RBI.
Oh
Now, that's
no!
a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Theo. I think a lot
Oh
of times
no!
guys go up there
I'm gonna
trying to
have
do
to
a
help.
little bit too much. Sometimes
Well,
just
he only
go ahead
pitched
and
2
hit the
innings
ball
last
where it's
game.
pitched, and a good job, and a
I
run
forgot
batted
about
in.
that.
Bounces
Well,
to the
he's
left
gonna get a
side.
free out here.
Throw on
So
the
whatever.
front, gets him, and the
I
side is
forgot
retired.
I moved him into
So it's 2 runs on 2
long
hits,
relief
no errors,
role
and a
for
runner
them.
left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox are out.
Put Ballman in the rotation. All right, we're
Bottom
gonna
of the
pause it
inning
right
now.
here.
Here comes
Got a no-hitter going through 4 innings. So That's different. Not said that at all on Legend, so the solid hits at 3 is working. I'm pretty much refusing at this point to go back to 4, to be honest. So it's the Orioles. They're batting 216. So, alright, we'll be right back.
The first baseman, Trey
All
Mancini.
right. Here we
Still
go.
a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the
All
frustration
right, here we
can
go.
start
We're
setting
back.
in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting
Still
you
got a
down.
no-hitter going, huh? Okay.
This is skied into short left center.
That's probably gonna drop. No, it's not.
Gonzalez is in a way, says he'll make the catch for
I
number
wonder.
one.
Third baseman, number 3.
I wish there was like separate
Flew out in his own
user
ball so far.
filter speed, computer
Cardinals
filter
were
speed.
looking for their first hit of the
'Cause,
ballgame.
Ball 2.
And a good take there.
I would definitely drop it for the user side now with
Full count now, 3-2.
solid
Wow,
hits
talk about
lower
a
down
base
to
pitch
3.
on 2-2.
Which solid
That
hits,
one wasn't even close. I don't know
they're locked in.
anyone
I'm
that
not
would've
moving
threw
it back up
there.
to 4 again.
And there's out number
It's
2.
just kind of unrealistic. I mean, a 4-0 lead would be like,
Digging in, switch
you know,
hitter, Anthony
there's no way,
Santander.
first of all, I would be pitching a no-hitter
So make him 0
with
for 1
solid
so
hits at
far.
4. But
This is foul right side.
on top of
And
that,
he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're digging in will be
no
Kevin
lead was ever
Kowalski.
safe.
He'll begin
I mean, I've
things
been up
here against
6-0,
Matt Harvey.
5-0, 7-0, and it's just like, ugh, no lead.
Soft liner to
Nah.
first, but no problem at first, and that's the first.
It's like maybe solid hits at 4 for half of the game, every other inning, just go back and forth. But that would be silly. Not doing that. Definitely not even thinking about doing that. It is what it is. And oh, ho, 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 ho. Man.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no
Matt,
errors for the
we
Red
lit
Sox
you
to
up
this point.
yesterday. Been delegated to the
High in the air
bullpen,
out to
and
center
now
field.
you're doing all right here so far early, huh?
Santander is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The left.
2 men are
I
gone
only
now
have
in the
6
Boston
hits,
half
so
of the 6th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter
I played on
Renfroe.
Veteran Plus for a little while, so my hits, my team batting average is a
And
little
fouls this one
inflated.
off.
That's
That'll
a
kinda
real
go
nice
down and
location
average
with
down.
that fastball up and in on the
Where-
hands. Hard
Where
to
it
do
should
much
be
with
in
that
the
because a hitter
high
really can't extend
250s,
his
low
arms very
260s.
easily.
Even
With this
2
team
count
is probably
to
about
Hunter
right.
Renfroe.
We'll see. I'm
Good
excited
swing
about
on the
this
tough
season
pitch, and he'll stick
on this
around
game.
to see another one.
I'll play every game for the first time ever, and it's going to be
Here's the
fun.
pitch on 2 and 2.
We didn't even
Right
play
on
the
that
Yankees
pitch that
yet.
time as he
There
rips
you
it
go.
into
Get out of
center
that
field, a
shift.
base hit.
Get out of that
Throw in the
shell.
second.
No, don't you.
The tag, and they'll get him in second, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go
That's
the
what
Red Sox.
We
But
lowered
they're
the
in
base
front, 4
speed
to
down
nothing.
to 2 to eliminate that, but 2 is a little too slow. You weren't seeing double plays beat out, you weren't seeing infield
To the plate
hits,
now, Freddie
so you raise it
Galvis.
to 3. Well,
Can't
3
the weight back and falls
will
behind
cause
1 and
that
2.
to happen every now and then, but it's pretty rare, so
Into
it's
the
just
windup
whatever you
and
live
the
with it.
pitch.
Ball 2.
There's bad base running decisions
2
in real
balls,
life
2 strikes.
every now and then, and we'll just live with it and count it as one of those. Doesn't happen often, thank God, with the base runner speed lowered.
We got 3 balls and 2
Great
strikes.
AB up until this point.
He's
A walk
not
right here
gonna
could
last.
Really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Looking
I
to
think he's
fade
gonna
his
get
first
out of this
walk. Here it
inning
comes.
here.
And it's
Oh,
fouled
he
away.
might, but I really don't want to get him
next
into the
3-2.
red.
And the perfect
Yeah.
game will go by the wayside
perfect
here as
game
this
goes-
pitch misses for
I-
ball 4.
Gotta get him out.
28.
I hate to
Pedro
do it.
Severino
I
digs
just
in at
got
the
to.
plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
I hate to do it. No hitter.
Take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Number 58.
There's no way
Galvis.
the no-hitter was going to last anyway with that injury. That,
Double play ball to second.
with
4,
that,
6, out.
oh, what the
But
heck,
not
dude?
3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base.
Drop the ball, why don't you?
Now back.
In now for the
Second
O's.
baseman.
Valaika,
Fine.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Runners on first with 1 down. Swung on and lifted in the air to
Well,
left
maybe
center.
we'll get a team no-hitter.
Renfro is there
I've
to
never
put it
pitched a
away,
no-hitter
and the
in my...
runner will be
What
forced
the
to
heck,
retreat
dude?
back to first. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Ever since that latest patch today, I've seen a lot of that. Even with the outfield throw errors at 0, which to stop the stupid throws back into the infield.
Fouled off.
I'm just hitting L1. That's supposed to just
Not
cut
surprised
off
he's
guy.
laid on a heater right there.
It's already a
Just
base
saw an
hit.
off-speed
Just
pitch.
come on.
Want to stay back a little
Oh,
bit too long.
there's their
And
first
there
hit.
goes the combined no-hitter.
That's okay.
Hey, Hero is kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here,
This game's
able to
not
break
over.
through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass
I
to the
haven't
baton
shot
mentality
4
goes
runs.
into effect. We get some offense.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes
Against
the
this team,
catch
I
to
feel
end the
fairly,
inning. Orioles
fairly
stranded a couple.
safe, but
They're down 4-0.
Your
Adam
attention,
Pletko
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for
now
the
to start inning number 7.
Number 35. Adam. Letko.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marwin Gonzalez. The 3-1.
We got 3
And
and 2.
it's full
what the
now.
hell
3 and
am I
2.
doing?
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The batter.
Man,
number
that's
3.
just painful
Second
for a
baseman.
pitcher right there.
Jonathan
A 3-2 offering that was
Araujo.
right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
In now, Jonathan Arauz. And he
No,
lays
ball
off
4.
there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting. The right fielder. Yoenis
So
Cespedes.
here's Yoenis Cespedes. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 2-2. Swung
Oh,
on and missed. He got him on
dang
strike.
it.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a
Now
whole
batting.
lot to say about
The
that pitch
designated
that
hitter.
hasn't been said a million
JD
times already. That's just a
Martinez.
real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. That's in there on the outer half. 1 and 2 now.
That's a
Tough pitch
ball.
to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2 and 2.
This
He's already
guy
walked
is
2 in this inning already.
314
can't seem to
batting
find the
average
strike
now. Up to it. Oh boy, it's another hit. He is just can't get him out. Cannot get this guy out.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Every time he's up the bat at this point, I'm feeling like it's a hit.
To get out of this mess.
It's gonna be a hit.
On with only 1 away.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Okay contact and it still gets through. That's when you know a guy is
Bobby Goldberg.
feeling himself there. Uh oh, no.
Could be 2. 1 there. The relay
No
not
way.
in time as he beats
That's
the
base
throw
runner
by
speed
step.
at 3, even with a slow runner.
Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1
And the
for
infield
3 thus far.
throw strength at 1 as well combined,
Set.
but
Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Santander waits on it.
we get 1 run.
And that
It's
ends the
okay.
inning.
5-0.
Red Sox settle for just the 1. Get up and stretch here in Baltimore. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground is short. And that's the first down.
Now batting, first baseman.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And there are 2 away now.
Now
So
batting,
stepping in
third
is
baseman.
Michael Franco.
Michael.
Grounded out in his last at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled away. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat
Front
off his
doors,
shoulders.
or
Side
back doors
retired.
slider, I guess. That
1,
would have
2,
been
3
right.
go the Orioles. They can't. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Damn it.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that
Now
late
batting,
action that just
the third
darts at
baseman,
the last minute.
Rafael.
They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Rafael
Yeah, I don't want to play the Orioles anymore. Tired of playing this dang on team.
Yeah,
Literally,
that
this
pitch
is
the
the
equalizer.
9th,
Left on
and then
left
the next
slider,
game will be the
down the
10th
way. He
game
can
against
spot it up
them.
when he needs to. That pitch is
It's like a
almost
third of my games
Swing
against
and
this
a miss there
freaking
on a late-breaking
bum
slider
team.
as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Hunter.
And stepping in,
I shouldn't have
Hunter
lost to
Renfroe.
1. I mean, I lost
Attempt to
2 to
put
1.
ball
I
in play
just
for a
couldn't
change
hit.
here with the first 2
Could
guys
not
going down on
hit
strikes
at
to
all.
start the inning.
So might bring Matt Barnes in for the 9th inning.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Yeah,
Swung on and
I
missed
got to
for
count
strike
2
number
and 2.
2.
I think this guy is giving me trouble every time he's coming in the game. I can't hit him.
And he
Dang.
fouls this one off.
Feel that way.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch.
That's
Holds
outside.
off on the
Ball
slider,
4.
and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Next up
The center
is
fielder,
Marwin
12.
Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. Renfroe, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase.
Why is he
He's
stopping?
there to track
It's
it
2
down,
outs.
and that
Why
will
is
end the
Renfroe
inning.
not
Red
just
Sox lead 1.
circling the
They
bases?
hold a 5-0 lead.
That's. Oh, damn it! I wanted to.
Striding in is Anthony Santander.
I want
He
him in.
bounced out last time up. Adam Ottavino is on the
All
pitch
right.
here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 0.
He struggled against lefties here. Has one. 308.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I can't believe I'm holding them to 1 hit though. I mean, can, but I can't. This is when I start worrying, like, did we nerf him too much? Maybe. But damn, I can't do solid hits at 4 again. I just can't. It's too overwhelming. Too often. It really is.
Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes is there.
No lead is ever safe. It doesn't matter the team you're playing against.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Next to dig in.
That's the biggest issue in all sports games, in my opinion, is every game feeling the same, you know. And that's something I feel like we've gotten pretty well down packed here this game, this year. This game's feeling different. Good variety. But I won't lie, so I'm a little concerned. I know I'm just playing the Orioles, whatever. A little concerned that, you know, the games are going to start feeling too similar from game to game. But we'll see. I'm not going to overreact, that's for sure. I'm not going to put their solid hits back up to 4. That's for sure. I need this guy to get a hit.
1-2 the count now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down.
We're going to jump right into game 4 after this. I really want to get these darn games over. I do not want to play the Orioles. I usually try to play 1 to 2 games a day. Sometimes, sometimes I can play more.
And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
It's been a while since I've seen an error.
Oh,
look at that.
Third by Franco. Throw on to second will not be in time to double up the runner, so they'll just get the 1 on the line out.
The first baseman.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
We'll go ahead and bring him in. Might as well. Don't need the pitch Ottavino 2 innings.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Keep his arm a little more fresh just in case we need him in a closer game.
In there, 2-2.
Oh God. The check swing is so flippin' whatever. Well, we're gonna end up with 8 hits this game, so that's good. That's a good number. That's average. That's it. My team batting average is high, 272. That's gonna average down as the more we play, because I was on Veteran Plus for a little while, and that is absolutely killing it. And then I did some testing and realized there's not a whole lot of difference between Veteran Plus and All-Star. There is, but there's not. So I think All-Star is perfectly fine. When I say difference, I mean the size of the PCI circle for me. Well, it's an infield hit. Okay, it's fine. I got 2 hits.
That
I only walked 1 guy. It's just like this is.
I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team.
This feels like what the Orioles would do, I guess. I just hope. I play a better team, some better teams. You know, I don't want to get. I don't know. It's a frustrating game. Alright, that's it for this episode, boys and girls. We'll be back for game 36 and the final game of this series. A 5-0 win, only allowing 2 hits. They only got 3 hits last game, I think it was, or 4.
As he tosses 5 no-hit innings. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa,
We'll be back with game 4. We'll try to take 3 or 4.
I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.